experience for what I do in my classes. So I don't know what other teachers do in theirs. So I can't say across our whole program that everybody does this, but this is what I do. It stems from personal experiences I've had as a classroom teacher. I've taught for 42 years, totally, collectively. I taught 34 years in the public classroom. And my very, very first year of teaching, I had an extreme, severe child abuse case where the child ended up dying. So I feel like I wasn't trained that way. I didn't know what to do, what the qualifications were. So I felt like once I got the job to be able to teach at Eastern, I wanted future teachers to be able to go out and be better prepared than I was. So what I do is I have the counseling center come and they give about a 45-minute to an hour presentation to all my classes of the students that are going to be future teachers, and they explain to them their requirements as a mandated reporter. They first go through the 4 different forms of abuse and what the signs are to look for in a student and in the caregiver, because you can tell from the way if a parent or a babysitter or anybody close to the child reacts when you're around them, whether or not there could be some abuse involved that way. So they go through the 4 types of child abuse, and then they explain to them their requirements as a mandated reporter, and they give them all the steps that they have to do to report. The main thing that is stressed upon the students is to collect data. They have to give all the information about a child when they call Child and Family Services to report what's going on in a particular child's home. And they may find out that it's unfounded, and it just may be that they did fall down and they skinned a knee. But the repeated bruising or repeated accusations that come out from it, they want them to be able to, so I'm trying to say, they want to be able to follow up on those. And the one thing that we explain to our students is that if they don't report it, they can be held liable, they can lose their license, and they can be fined. I think the fine, without my looking in my notes, can be up to like $10,000. They can serve time in prison, but they'll definitely lose their jobs. So all their years of getting a degree to become a teacher is wasted.